Butthead Man here, bringing you another, hopefully the last Kingdom Hearts Final Mix bonus episode, and another live stream, just like a mini live stream. Apologize for not too much of Kingdom Hearts 2 or Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. I typically do those when my buddy James 420 Gaming comes over, but we haven't gotten as much time to hang around as we did before, so for the meantime I've just been trying to complete the 100% trophies for Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, but to compensate, I just wanted to bring you guys a quick little video. As you know, in all the Kingdom Hearts games we get around via the Gummi ship. In the first Kingdom Hearts game, we were first introduced to the Gummi ship, that one right there, and not only could we fly the Gummi ship from world to world, but we also were able to customize our Gummi ship, change ships and whatnot, and we collected Gummi blocks like everywhere we went, like we had more than we needed. And, you know, I used to question, like, what is the point of the Gummi ship? You know, it's, like, so pointless and everything. But after getting my hands wet with the Gummi customization menu in, here in the Gummi Garage in Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, I've actually found it kind of useful because I can change my engines to go faster and change my cannons and everything to do more damage and all that. And I also started wondering myself, if the main Gummi ship that we start out with, the Kingdom version of the Gummi ship as it's called, if that can be built completely by scratch, or if that's like unique that you cannot recreate that. Well, my friends, you can recreate the Gummi ship from scratch. And for those of you curious like me, you can, if you want to know how, that's what this video is for. Some people might not even give a shit or know how to use the Gummi customization, but I just thought I'd make this video because I'm sure there are people out there like me who are curious of whether or not you can recreate this bad boy right here, and you can. So for this, I'd recommend finding all 99 Dalmatians so that you get the complete Gummi collection from Pongo and Perdita, and also buying the spray, and I forget the name of the other thing, but there are two things. One is to spray change colors of the Gummi blocks, and the other is to choose a color like fast, you know, like the one you want. So those are the things you will need that I recommend you get to recreate the Gummi ship. So without further ado, guys, my explanation's over. Let's get started. So first off, you can either do this in Traverse Town by talking to Sid, or just from the World Select menu, you just press triangle to go to the Gummi Garage. But we're going to select Garage, and we're going to make a new one. So now we've got literally nothing. We're going to start completely from scratch. So first thing you want to do is you want to attach a cockpit, the Cure G, which is basically the cockpit, but you're going to want to press square to change the color of that, and then you press triangle to select the color. I believe it's that color. So that'll be our first our first block that we'll place. Sorry guys, and probably be best to put it probably like right here because it's gonna, it'll take up a lot of room. Next, you're going to want to press R1 to go back, and then just select like a red square Gummi block, and you're going to want to put those like right underneath, but you only need 2 of them. At first I thought you needed 4 like this, but no, you only need 2. And in order to shift the Gummi blocks up and down to the lower parts of the ship, you press L1 and L2. So, yeah. Okay, so next we're going to go to the engine, and you're just going to need a small engine like that. That's all it uses. And you're going to select that and bring it to the back here. And use the left analog stick to rotate it, like that and like that. Next, we're going to get 2 more of these square blocks, but we're going to change the color of them to like a orangey gold. Why am I doing this? I could just select it here. I believe it's this. Yeah, it's this one. So this one, press triangle to spray it. and then we're going to put one on either side, here and here. And then next we are going to get some wings. Those are the Aereo G, as they're called, right here. And we're going to want to find the triangle ones, just like small triangles. Actually, no, first we're going to get these ones. And of course have to change the color again to just a white. That. Okay. Oh crap, that's too big. I just need the... Okay. Need that one. That's going to go right here on the bottom. And then we'll press R1 and select the other side. Oops. Sorry. Oops. Okay. Okay, this one. Because that's the opposite wing. Like that. Okay. And now we're going to press R1 again and get two more of the triangle wings. So the really small ones, like, not like those ones, just, okay, like these ones. And we're going to rotate this one so that it's like that. And then we're going to select it, shift up, move back, attach one there, and then get the opposite wing, turn it. I don't really know exactly like why it matters which side, but it does, because then it's going to be too much to one side if you don't select the wing for the right side and the wing for the left side. You can't place two rights and two lefts and just turn them. So, okay, so now the wings have been created. Next we're going to go back to the gummy blocks, just the standard ones, and we're going to select some round ones. Like these ones, cylinder ones, and we're going to first change... We're going to change it first to red. Okay. And that is going to go on the bottom left side. Oops, sorry. Okay, so that is going to go on the bottom left side here. And then another one here. You need two of those. And then we're going to need some more of these, but we're going to need to change the colors of them. So now we'll... oops. Sorry. We're going to now change them to yellow. I believe it's this yellow. Yeah, okay, it's, oops, sorry. It's, okay. It's this yellow. Or is it? Okay, which yellow is, oh, no, maybe it's this one. You know, I'll just go through until I find the right yellow. It's just like the standard regular gold yellow. Yeah, like this. Okay, this is what we need. And we're going to need 4 of them, and we're going to shift them. Those are going to be placed right on the sides of the orange ones. So we'll need 2 on each side. Next, what we'll need is 2 of the gummy blocks that look like this. But these ones are going to need to be changed to red. Make sure I got the right red. Oh, I think this shows like the recently used ones or something. I don't know. Huh. Okay, I'm just probably gonna have to spray it until I get the right color. Okay, there we go. Alright. So now we're going to turn these on their sides and bring them to the front like that. Another one on this side. And then last thing for these tube pieces is we're going to need just a round one like this. That will go at the bottom, and we're going to shift down, and we'll put one on each end. Okay, now the last thing before we start working on the front, which is the most time consuming, that's why I wanted to do it last, is to attach a cannon. So we'll go to our missiles, and we'll just select the standard one, which is this one. Turn it this way. The gray part has to be facing down, and this way, and that literally just goes right next to this red cylinder tube piece that we have right there, like that. You can see it's coming together. It's looking a lot like the gummy ship that we fly. Okay, now the last thing is to create the big long I don't know what you call it, but on the front. So, first what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the regular blocks, and we're going to need these half triangle blocks like this. And I'm going to try, so I don't have to switch so much, I'm just going to use all the ones that have turned in a certain position first. So we'll need 1, 2 of these in red. I'm trying to think if I should place all the red ones first and turn them, or... No, it'll be easier this way. Okay, so, oops. Sorry. Okay, change this to yellow, because it needs to be this way too. Oops. Is that the right yellow? Yeah, that's the right yellow. Okay, so now this part of this side is done. So now we're going to flip this the opposite way. Oops. And shift this down and literally rotate it upside down, and this one will be rotated this way. Okay, so that's all for the yellow, so now we can just work with the reds. So, oops. I keep doing that. I keep pressing square when I'm not in selection mode. Okay. So we'll spray this back to red. Is that the right red? I don't know, these colors look weird with this lighting. I can't tell if it's the right color or not. Okay, yeah, I guess it's the right color. Okay, so now we're going to rotate then this one this way and shift it down. 2 more like this, and then we're going to want to put 4 more at the bottom. This one like this and shift it down. Okay, and now we can move 2 more this way, but of the opposite way. Alright, let me just inspect this. Okay, everything's looking good. Now the last step is one last... you're going to need the gummy blocks that look like this, like a half a pyramid or something, I guess. And we're just going to get one of those, and this one will go up front here. This one will be rotated. Sometimes it's tricky figuring it. Is that the right way? Yeah, okay. And then we'll move, oops, and we'll shift it down and rotate it again. Oh crap, no, that's not right. Alright, there we go, I think that's right. Alright, I think that is it. We have successfully, completely recreated the regular gummy ship. So yeah, and Thomas Sawyer XD, yes, the gummy ship does kind of suck. At least this one, because it's just the main one. But I just wanted to know if you could build this thing from scratch, and I think there might have been some other people. I'm not actually going to use this or fly this. It's just, like I said, just out of curiosity, if you could actually build this thing yourself, or if it's like a default thing. So no, the gummy ship that I have is actually much better and stronger than this. But anyway, so now I'll just go press start, and I already have one here that I made called Ordinary, because it's just like the default regular ordinary one, and we'll just go ahead and overwrite this. Alright, so the ship that I actually have is called the Elsinator, because you know that I love Frozen, and look at this bad boy decked out with all kinds of armor and cannons and just all kinds of cool stuff. So yeah, I've just been really enjoying the gummy customization to make my ship stronger and faster and everything. So I used to hate on it and say that it was pointless collecting all these blocks and why you'd even want to build it, but I've actually taken a liking to it. Still don't too much care for flying the actual flying of the ship itself in the mini game, and don't even get me started on how hard and bad the one is in Kingdom Hearts 2. So, but yeah, so alrighty guys, well hopefully the few of you who are actually curious or actually use the Gummi customization menu enjoyed this little tutorial on how to build the Gummi ship from scratch, if you're curious. And just to show you that this Gummi ship is pretty much an exact replica, I'll go here to Garage and select the Kingdom one, and you can see that this Gummi ship and the Gummi ship I just made are pretty much exact replicas. So yeah, so Alrighty guys, well that is it for this little mini stream. Hopefully, like I said, the few people who actually like the gummy ship or were curious on if you can build it will enjoy this video. But like I said, most people won't because most people hate the gummy ship. But like I said, there are those select few out there who might want to watch this out of curiosity. So thanks to my buddy James Galazzo, 420 Gaming, for watching this and commenting, and you too, Thomasorio XD, for watching all our Kingdom Hearts streams. We want to get back into some as soon as possible, so maybe me and my buddy James can try and get together tomorrow if we can arrange it, but we'll see. But as soon as we can get to one, we're gonna do one. So yeah. So alrighty guys, well that's it. Hope you enjoyed this. This is Futurama Butthead Man signing off. Peace.